Can you please explain to us, the regular SIP investor and so also thousands of others who are listening to this program, what is this terminology called XIRR? How do you walk us through this terminology, and how do we understand it as an SIP investor in the mutual fund industry? XIRR.
Okay. You understand return, the total return. When you invest in something and you earn return, it is pretty straightforward when it comes to, a deposit. You make on a specific date, and for a specific term, you get a return. And it is easy to compute because you invest on a given day and you take your money out on a given day. Unlike that, the savings bank account in which you keep a balance and you get a 2.5% or 4% return, the interest on the different amount of money, because the money is not constant. The money keeps changing. You put some, you take out some. And the money which remains there for a term, the return is calculated and paid on that. Likewise for mutual fund SIP, when you start your SIP for 1,000 rupee and you keep carrying on, your first month, your 1,000 rupee goes at work, then another, your 1,000 rupee gets invested, next month another 1,000, next month another 1,000. So, and on any given day, your 1,000 rupees for the period minus, your first 1,000 rupees for the whole period, the next 1,000 rupees for the full period minus 1 month, so on and so forth. Computing return on this becomes difficult. For that, there is a formula. There's, for varying capital, amount of investment done for a cash flow, for a varying amount of time, the return generated on your investment is called internal rate of return. There's a formula for that. And the equivalent formula for that in Microsoft Excel, which is a very popular tool, which is a spreadsheet of Microsoft, which everybody uses. That formula is XIRR for calculating internal rate of return for a cash flow for a series of investment done at different period of time. So that is why it is being popularly referred as XIRR based on that. So it is internal rate of return, the real rate of return for a varying amount of money invested for different periods.